I, the Creator, created a universe full of possibilities and amazement. My lovely child, imagine the fabric of life woven with the strands of divine purpose as I talk to you now. As a beloved soul with the ability to influence your reality from the depths of eternity, you are an essential component of this grand design. I give you my undying love and grace. You are a dazzling spark, an expression of my divine essence, not just a passing moment in the cosmic dance. We must communicate with each other from our deepest hearts. The ethereal seeds are dreams, my darling, I have planted in your mind. They are the hints of fate, the soft prods that invite you to welcome the limitless opportunities that await you in your dreams. It is your holy responsibility to carefully tend to the seeds of reality that I have sown. The intentions you put in motion determine how the cosmos, a huge tapestry of dreams woven with the fabric of time, unfolds. You will construct as you dream. The power within you reflects the almighty strength I have bestowed upon you. My kid, embrace it, use it lovingly, and see how your reality's garden grows. Dreams are the blueprints for your future. They are not just delusions. Every dream is a seed that is just ready to be planted in your mind's rich soil. Your dreams can shape your life, so don't underestimate their power. You reach a hallowed place where the lines between imagination and reality become hazy when you shut your eyes and enter the dream world. It is inside this ethereal world where your dreams germinate. However, keep in mind, my child, that navigating the broad terrain of your aspirations involves deliberate action in addition to wishful thinking. Step with purpose. Think of your dreams as fragile seedlings that seek your warmth. Protect them from the storms of doubt, water them with faith, and nourish them with tenacity. The vivid tapestry of your reality will emerge from the dreams you carefully nurture. I, your Creator, have weaved bold dreams across the universe. Therefore, don't be scared to dream big. Your dreams transcend time and space and are not constrained by the limitations of the physical world. Keep in mind that the cosmos works in concert to make your dreams come true. But, my child, dreams alone won't suffice. They only show the way. Your resolve and effort will pave the way to success. You are both the artist and the masterpiece in the vast fabric of life. And although the process of making dreams come true may be difficult at times, each step you take brings you closer to the divine purpose I have placed before you. The colors of your fantasies paint your reality. Don't fear the hues that beckon you, embrace them wholeheartedly. Your dreams are heavenly inspirations that point you in the direction of achieving your goals, not just idle thoughts. The seeds you plant in your mind are part of a vast, interdependent ecosystem. Your fantasies have an impact on both your reality and the realities of those around you. You add to the thriving garden of the shared human experience as you plant the seeds of love, compassion, and creativity. The dream voyage is a holy pilgrimage, my kid. You may have difficulties, uncertainties, and doubts along the path, but don't worry. I will always be by your side. Let your dreams serve as the beacons of light that enlighten the way ahead when faced with hardship. You will overcome any obstacle if you trust the divine knowledge within you when you embark on the adventure of making dreams come true. Remember that patience nurtures the growth of your goals, and time serves as both your guide and your ally. Trust in the divine timing of your journey toward achieving your aspirations. Think about the dreams that have moved into your heart's garden. Do they fit in with the bigger picture I have in mind for you? Are they motivated by compassion, love, and a desire to make the world a better place? Allow the principles that embody your divine essence to fertilize the soil of your awareness while you nurture your aspirations. Listen to your heart's whispers in the silence of your soul. I, the Creator, talk to you most directly during these times of silence. Your dreams are a beautiful manifestation of the cosmic symphony. They are not distinct from my divine will. You will discover a deep connection between your dreams and the divine as you learn to tune your heart to the beat of the cosmos. In pursuing your aspirations, my kid, don't let the clamor of the material world overpower the precious melodies of your soul. Develop a close relationship with your genuineness is the key that unlocks numerous opportunities as you navigate the path of your aspirations. Every day, every choice you make shapes your reality, so carefully consider the impact of your choices. Damnation, love over fear, and creativity over destruction in the fabric of life. Your decision will be reflected across the ages and permanently alter the grand design. Dreams come true via a co-creative dance between your will and the universe's divine flow. If you surrender to the divine stream, you'll see that your challenges are not obstacles but rather stepping stones to your goals. If you trust the cosmic dance's wisdom, my child, you will be led to your soul's desire as you embark on the sacred journey of fulfilling dreams. Remind yourself of the importance of thankfulness. The rich soil that supports the roots of your goals is gratitude. You will discover that the garden of your dreams grows abundantly when you cultivate an overflowing heart full of appreciation for the joys in your life. There could be times when the seeds of your goals look dormant and the soil seems empty. During these periods, reflect on yourself and re-establish a connection with your inner source of heavenly inspiration. My kid, have faith in life's cyclical nature. Even in the most dire circumstances, fresh starts are possible. I perceive the radiance of your spirit, a light that shines brightly across the universe. Dreams are precious manifestations of your divine purpose, not just whims. In eternity, know that grace and love are with you as you dream. Your dreams are like the stars that shine in the universe's night sky. They are rays of hope that point you and others toward their fate. Mothers can dream toward their fates, and you should allow your goals to serve as motivation for others who accompany you on your path. Feel the divine energy throbbing within you while I communicate with you in the ancient language of the heart. The love and support of the whole universe is with you on your trip. You are not alone. Your dreams are the notes that make up the harmonic melody of creation in the symphony of life. As you sow your dreams, remember that the road is as important as the goal. Cherish every moment as every strand in your life's fabric represents a unique expression of your divine essence. Celebrate the successes, take lessons from the setbacks, and joyfully move to the beat of the cosmic dance. The lesson is plain, my child. Dream seeds are the seeds of reality. Sow them carefully. As you travel the journey from dreams to reality, your dreams are not just idle imaginations, rather, they are the divine promptings that will help you achieve your destiny. Remember that you are an integral part of the expansive fabric of life. May the divine light shine brightly in your reality, may knowledge direct your activities, and may love be the foundation of your dreams. You go forward, my darling, knowing that you are loved, supported, and guided forever. I, the Creator, stand by your side and watch as the seeds of your aspirations grow into the glorious garden of your reality. While the cosmos celebrates your trip, listen to my words, my darling child, not as far-off reminders of the past, but as a timeless hug that holds your heart at all times. I, Jesus Christ, impart to you the knowledge that is beyond the world. Don't allow your fear of failure to prevent you from participating in the magnificent journey I have gifted you. Every action you take shapes the world, and every choice you make creates a timeless melody. I have given you strength, love, and a clear mind, not a spirit of dread, so don't count power in the shadows of fear. Let my words serve as a guiding light for you when you face obstacles and doubts in life. Allow them to speak to your spirit and encourage bravery and tenacity. Trust the process. Your spirit is made strong and your character is shaped by adversity. I know the pull of comfort and the weight of dread, but I urge you to explore the unknown, where you may find my true purpose for you. My love is the compass that marks the path, and I own the blueprint of your destiny. Therefore, trust in the divine timing of your life. Think about how the lilies in the field flourish without effort or spinning. Take comfort and learn the skill of surrender in their simplicity. Instead of allowing your fear of failing to immobilize you, dance with the grace that comes with every real attempt. Life is not a solo game, rather it is a collective symphony in which every note adds to the melodious harmony of creation. Help those who have struggled and show each other the same love I have shown you. Find strength in solidarity and uncover the real meaning of my teachings in compassion. Know that I am always with you while you climb the heights and go through the valleys. When you're feeling hopeless, take solace in the shelter of prayer. Let thankfulness be your anthem at joyful times. Don't let obstacles that appear insurmountable deter you. With me, everything is possible, even in the face of failure, my child. Never forget that the unending love that radiates from my heart to yours defines you, not the norms of the outside world. You have woven strands of grace, forgiveness, and restoration throughout your existence. You will find the victory that surpasses material victories as you play the game with unflinching faith, the victory of the spirit over the fleeting. Therefore, do not be afraid of trying, since every apparent failure is a chance for development and change. With a loving heart, a truth-aware intellect, and a soul rooted in the divine, embrace the game. You will achieve the abundant life I have promised you by doing this, a life filled with satisfaction, purpose, and unending delight. Jesus murmured, "Come, my child," in a calming song that echoed with the love of God. The toddler sat at his feet, his eyes innocent and full of inquiry. The disciples eagerly drew nearer. Life is a tapestry of joy and sorrow, triumphs and trials, and it was vital to learn the lessons that were about to be revealed. The youngster gazed up in awe, and Jesus continued, "In the tapestry of challenges lies the intricate design of your journey. Embrace them, for they are opportunities in disguise." Jesus explained that challenges are not obstacles, but rather avenues for personal development and self-discovery. As Jesus spoke, the crowd listened intently, the breeze whispering his words to everyone's hearts. "Do not fear challenges, my child, for they are the sculptors of your character. Just as a sculptor molds clay into a masterpiece, challenges shape you into the person you are meant to become. Embrace them with a heart full of faith, and you will find the hidden treasures. Every obstacle you face is an invitation to uncover the strength within you, a strength that is divinely crafted. At these moments, you have the chance to embrace your true potential. Bridging the gap between teacher and disciple is essential for growth. Remember, my love, that hardships are just fleeting moments in eternity. They don't define you, but refine you. Accept them as chances to demonstrate the tenacity of your spirit and the unwavering strength of your faith. Jesus pointed to the scene where the sun set, bathing the crowd in a warm glow. And as the disciples took in his teachings, their hearts glowed with the wisdom of their master. Even in the darkest of times, there is a flicker of divine light within you. When you face challenges with love and courage, they become stepping stones to a higher consciousness. Your journey is hard, but you find your inner grace in the struggle. Jesus concluded. The crowd dispersed as the child absorbed the profound teachings, carrying the transformative message of embracing challenges as opportunities in the divine tapestry of life. And on that hillside, the timeless words of Jesus Christ echoed, still stirring up hearts for generations to come. Like the sun's warmth, challenges are vital to your soul's brilliance. In every trial, seek the opportunity to rise, to learn, and to become a beacon of love and compassion. Remember, my child, you are never alone. I am with you, guiding you through the tapestry of your existence. His voice, a melody that reverberated with divine harmony, continued to impart the wisdom that echoed through the ages. In the busy markets of Capernaum and the quiet moments of prayer, remember that this success is not a distant peak but a sunrise within your hearts. It is not solely the pinnacle of achievement, it is the result of your tireless efforts in love and service. My child, success is not just the destination but the journey. Jesus paused, letting the wind carry his words. As you seek success, let it be driven by love, spiritual growth, and soul progress, not worldly desires. See, my children, the kingdom of heaven is not a far-off castle in the clouds. It is the shared bread, the mended hearts, and the healing touch. He pointed to the vast expanse as if embracing the world in his words. The journey is a sacred pilgrimage. It is not without challenges, but in facing them with love, patience, and faith, you grow. The disciples, engulfed in the peace of his teachings, listened reverently as Jesus concluded, "Remember, my beloved ones, success is not an end but a continuous becoming. It is the transformation of your being into vessels of divine love who walk this earthly path with grace. You shall find success not only in reaching the destination, but in every step taken towards the kingdom of God within." These are the true markers of triumph. Seek not the treasures that rust and decay, but the treasures that endure in the treasury of heaven. His eyes met each disciple's, leaving a profound truth imprinted on their hearts. Find success in the richness of your character, the depth of your compassion, and the warmth of your love. With those words, the disciples carried the message in their hearts, a beacon of light during their journey through the fabric of life, where success was not a far-off peak but a bright sunrise within. Amen. If you sense the energy of this message, my dear child, as you walk the path of life, keep in mind what I said. Do not be afraid of failure. Embrace it as a part of your growth in the furnace of your experiences. There is wisdom to be gained and lessons to be learned. Every setback and obstacle is a step toward the larger purpose I have woven into the fabric of your life. Just as some seeds fall upon fertile soil, some may wither away, but others take root, grow, and bear fruit. Accept them, for they are the forces that will change you. In your darkest hours, think of Peter, my dear disciple, who went through the storm of doubt and stumbled on the seas of uncertainty, but I reached out and pulled him out of the depths. Failure did not define him, but it became the canvas on which his faith was painted. Do not let the world's expectations depress you, for I do not count you according to worldly standards. Your value is found in the love that is inside you, the compassion you show others, and the tenacity that drives your path. When doubt creeps in, remember the parable of the talents. Each servant was given gifts, and how they were used determined their reward. The one who feared failure buried his talent, and it bore no fruit. The ones who took the risks and wisely invested their talents were richly rewarded. Failures are not a reflection of inadequacy, but rather an invitation to rise again stronger and wiser. Your life's harvest is measured by the lessons learned and the love you have sown, not by the absence of failures. Similarly, I have given you special gifts and abilities. Do not bury them in the soil of fear. Instead, let them flourish. Take risks, because even if you stumble, you will rise again refined and resilient. In the garden of your soul, tend to the blooms of hope and water the roots of faith. When failure knocks at your door, welcome it as a gardener welcomes rain, knowing that it nourishes the soil for future growth. Remember the psalmist's words, "The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." In your moments of failure, I am near, extending my hand to lift you up. Let it not be a chain that binds you, but a whisper that guides you towards courage. My child, I am your light in the dark, your anchor in the storm, and your shepherd. Embrace failure, for through it you shall discover my love and your inner strength. Fear not, for I am with you. Embrace each step, knowing that even in failure you are held in the embrace of divine love. Life, my precious one, is a grand adventure that unfolds before you like a magnificent tapestry. From the time of your conception, the threads of your journey were woven with purpose and intention. Every experience, every victory, and every challenge is a stroke on the canvas of your existence, creating a unique masterpiece that is yours alone. Embrace this adventure with open arms, for in its twists and turns, you will discover the profound beauty of existence as you travel the complicated pathways of life. I am always with you, guiding you through the labyrinth of your journey. My love for you is limitless, and I am here to support you at every turn. Trust the divine plan unfolding before you, for even in uncertainty, there is a purpose beyond your comprehension. Take risks, my child, for it is in the audacious leaps of faith that you will uncover the vast expanses of your potential. Don't be scared to venture into the unexplored areas of your heart and soul. The path I have outlined for you is not meant to be a boring march, but an exciting odyssey full of wonder and discovery. Every risk you take is a step towards self-discovery, a leap into the unknown that broadens your understanding, and in the great adventure of life, obstacles will appear like powerful mountains in your path. Don't be discouraged, because it is in conquering these obstacles that you will develop the resilience and character traits that define your spirit. You will find a way through the barriers that stand in your way, just as the river carved its path through the rough terrain. Trust in your abilities, for I have endowed you with the strength to overcome. Celebrate your victories, both big and small, with gratitude in your heart. Life's journey is adorned with moments of triumph that deserve recognition. Savor your success as it shows your commitment and tenacity. Let gratitude be the melody that accompanies you on this grand adventure, a song that echoes through the chambers of your soul. But don't let life's ups and downs discourage you. Luck may appear to be against you at times. Know that these moments are not indicators of defeat, but rather opportunities for growth. Adversity teaches the most profound lessons, and failure reveals your true strength. Embrace these experiences as stepping stones, for they lead you to the heights of self-discovery. The grand adventure of life is not solely about the destination, but the journey itself. Explore the vast playground of wonders in the universe, often uncovering the most profound revelations in the subtle details. Seek knowledge with an open heart, for wisdom is a treasure that enriches the soul and illuminates the path ahead as you embark on this grand adventure. Don't be so anxious to reach the next milestone that you miss the beauty of the present moment. Life is a series of interconnected moments, each with its own unique flavor and significance. In these moments, you will find the true essence of your journey. Develop a spirit of curiosity and wonder, my child. Approach each day with the eyes of a child marveling at the world for the first time. Be in the company of like-minded people who encourage and uplift you. Relationships are the jewels that adorn your life's tapestry, and the bonds you form with others are a reflection of the love that binds all of creation. Treasure the connections you make, because they are a source of strength, companionship, and shared joy. Be a beacon of love and compassion, and watch as the radiant warmth of human connection enriches your journey. Don't be afraid to express the unique melody that resonates within you. Your passions, dreams, and talents are the gifts that make you unique. Share your song with the world and allow the vibrations of your authenticity to reverberate through the universe. By being authentic, you add your unique notes to the constantly changing composition of life in the grand adventure of life. Spend some time alone and connect with the divine within yourself. In the quiet between the notes of life, you will hear the whispers of your innermost self. In the stillness of your heart, you will find the guidance that comes from the very core of your being. Trust the wisdom that arises in these times, as it reflects the divine spark within you. My My child, life is a wonderful adventure, a tapestry woven with the threads of love, purpose, and divine intention. Take chances and embrace the journey with courage and enthusiasm in every moment. Enjoy the beauty around you and allow thankfulness to be your constant companion. Learn from your setbacks and develop an attitude of wonder and curiosity. Trust in the divine plan that guides your steps and remember that you are never alone. I am with you always. Type yes if you trust in me, my beloved child. I speak to you from the depths of eternity, where time bows before my sovereignty. In the boundless expanse of my love, I watch over you with unwavering affection. Today, I bring you a message that resonates with the echoes of creation itself, a message of profound significance, a truth that transcends the ages. Embrace change, and you will find growth from the inception of time. Change has been woven into the fabric of existence in the symphony of creation. The melody of change plays a vital role in guiding the dance of the cosmos, just as the seasons transform the face of the earth. Change orchestrates the rhythm of your life. It is a force that sweeps through the tapestry of time, an instrument that shapes the narrative of your journey. I, the creator of all things seen and unseen, ordained change as a fundamental law of existence. The wisdom that reverberates through the ages is found in the book of Ecclesiastes. For everything, there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. Change is life's pulse, the force that propels you into the vast unknown. It is the catalyst for growth, the mechanism through which the seeds of potential sprout into the magnificent trees of your destiny. As my beloved child, I implore you to embrace change as an opportunity to undergo transformation and rejuvenation and expand your horizons within the boundless expanse of my intended path for you. Change, like a sculptor's chisel, shapes the contours of your soul, removing excess to reveal the masterpiece within. Think about the very nature of the universe I created. Forge their path through the sculpting hands of time. Similarly, change is the furnace in which your character is honed, your fortitude is tried, and your spirit is forged into a light that shines through the darkness. In the book of Isaiah I declared, "Behold, I am doing a new thing now, it springs forth." Do you not see it? The tapestry of your life is a work of art in the making and changing, and the brushstroke that gives the canvas depth and color embraces the unfolding chapters with faith. For in every turn you are getting closer to the fate I have planned for you. However, I recognize that fear of the unknown can cast shadows on the path of change. But never forget that I am always by your side, my darling. As the sovereign Lord, I remain the unwavering presence amidst the ups and downs of life. If you place your trust in me, you will find the courage to navigate through the turbulent waters of change. In the book of Joshua, I reminded my people to be strong and courageous. Don't be afraid, God will be with you wherever you go. To embrace change is to acknowledge the dynamic nature of life and to align your will with the divine currents that flow through the universe. Change is part of my plan to help you fulfill your purpose. When you give in to the rhythm of change, you take part in the grand dance of creation, moving in harmony with my divine orchestration. The caterpillar's transformation into a butterfly is a symbol of the positive impact of change. As the caterpillar changes drastically in the cocoon of difficulties and emerges as a creature of amazing beauty and newly discovered freedom, so too should you allow the cocoon of change to be a sacred place of metamorphosis, a cocoon of divine design where your spirit is refined and your wings of potential unfold. My child, do not resist change, for doing so is to resist the very essence of life's transformative journey. Instead, surrender to the flow, trusting that the river of change will carry you to the landscapes of destiny I have prepared for you. Keep in mind the words of the prophet Jeremiah, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope in a future change." These may take the form of relationships, career paths, or the changing seasons of your soul. In Matthew's Gospel, I talked about the importance of new wine and new wineskins, so embrace change as a process of renewal, a pouring of new wine into the vessel of your being. Let the old wineskins of limiting beliefs, stagnant routines, and outgrown patterns be replaced by the flexibility of a heart open to the new. Seize these opportunities for personal growth, enhancement, and a stronger bond with me. Understand that change is a stepping stone, not a diversion from my purpose. Think about Abraham, who followed my call and set out on a journey to a foreign land. His readiness to accept change and venture into the unknown signaled the start of a covenant that would benefit future generations in a similar way. Being adaptable puts you in a position to receive divine blessings and opens doors to opportunities beyond your wildest dreams. In the Gospel of John, I compared myself to a vine and you to its branches. Embrace change as a pruning process where I, the master gardener, trim away the unnecessary branches to ensure the abundance of fruit in your life. Trust that the pruning, though painful at times, is a necessary step. And remember the words I spoke through the prophet Isaiah: forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. As you navigate the currents of change, my child, cultivate a spirit of gratitude. Gratitude is the fertile soil in which the seeds of growth flourish. In every change, find reasons to be grateful for the lessons learned, the strength gained, and the increased intimacy with me. See, I'm doing something new. Let go of nostalgia and embrace the present and future. The scriptures serve as a source of encouragement and illumination for your journey. Seek guidance in the pages of my promises, because they are a compass that points you toward the true north of my will. The psalmist expressed, "Your word illuminates my feet and illuminates my path." In the midst of change, let my word be the anchor that steadies your soul and the light that chases away the shadows of uncertainty. In the Gospel of Mark, I told a parable about the sower who scattered seeds on various kinds of soil. Understand that growth frequently comes with discomfort, and that just as a seed must break through its shell to reach the light, so too must you embrace the discomfort that change may bring. Embrace change with a heart that is like fertile soil, ready to receive the seeds of my truth, and let them take root and bear fruit. Let the soil of your heart be free from the rocks of resistance and the thorns of doubt, so that the seeds of my word may flourish and produce a bountiful harvest, my child. Growth is a process of becoming, a journey of unfolding into the fullness of the image I created you to be. Don't fear the stretching and reshaping that growth requires. These life-changing experiences align you with my divine design. Think about the Israelites' wilderness journey. Despite the unfamiliar path and terrain I provided for them at every step, trust in my provision, for I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. As you navigate change, be humble. I, the potter, am shaping you like clay on the wheel. Proverbs says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not rely on your understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will straighten your path." Give yourself over to my guiding hand, believing that my wisdom is greater than human comprehension in times of change. My spirit moves in the spaces of change just like the wind does. Listen to its whispers. You will be still and listen to the gentle guidance that I provide in the quiet of your heart. In the Gospel of John, I comforted my student, saying, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." Don't let the challenges of change deter you, my child. Be certain that I am at your side through every hardship, change, and transition. In the process of accepting change, develop a resilient mindset. The book of James states, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." Embrace change. It is in the furnace of difficulties that your faith is perfected and perseverance takes root. and the strength that emerges from such trials serves as the basis for the growth that lies ahead. The redemptive power of embracing change with unwavering faith is exemplified by the story of Joseph, whose life journey was marked by dramatic shifts and unforeseen changes from the pit to the palace. Remember that your identity remains rooted in me as you embrace change amidst shifting circumstances. Trust in my divine orchestration, for I work all things together for the benefit of those who love me and are called according to my purpose, my child. Remain steadfast in the knowledge that I have created you with fear and wonder. Your value is rooted in the unwavering love I have for you, a love that transcends comprehension and endures through the ages. In Matthew's Gospel, I asked my disciples, "Who do you say I am?" Similarly, when confronted with change, consider, who am I in the middle of transition? Recognize that you are my adored and chosen child. No situation can affect the fact that I love you, and your identity is safe in my care. The Apostle Paul discussed the key to contentment under any conditions in his epistle to the Philippians. "I can do all of this because he gives me strength," he said. "Take courage from me, the wellspring of all strength and stamina, as you traverse the waves of change. As you go through the phases of transition, find satisfaction not in the lack of change, but in the certainty of my presence and the abundance of my grace." A lighthouse, steadfast in the face of raging waters, should serve as a beacon of light for others. In the midst of uncertainty, let your faith shine clearly. Your path of accepting change turns into a living epistle, a testament written with the Spirit of the living God rather than ink. Your story shows how my love can change you and how a heart surrendered to me can grow. In Matthew's narrative, I compare the kingdom of heaven to a mustard seed, a little, apparently inconsequential seed that sprouts into a powerful tree. Just as the changes you accept, no matter how minor, have the capacity to blossom into something far bigger. Trust in the fact that I am actively bringing about both minor and significant transformations in your life, cultivating a bounty that surpasses your anticipations during these periods of change. Keep your eyes on the everlasting view. Paul said in his second letter to the Corinthians, "We fix our eyes not on what is seen but on what is unseen, because what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal." Embrace change with a heart rooted in faith, filled with thankfulness and soaked in the unwavering truth of my word. By doing this, you harmonize yourself with the divine currents that run across the universe and move in unison with creation's magnificent dance. Find the fullness of the life I have called you to, a life characterized by development, meaning, and the incomprehensible depth of my love in the embrace of change. May your trip over the terrain of transformation be a transforming experience and a holy pilgrimage, my child. Trust my constant love as I guide you from glory to glory with my word and spirit. Please type Amen in the comment section. Share your comments and observations in the space provided below, or just say Amen if you sensed the divine spirit. I'm eager to read your writings since they weave a lovely web of connection.